welcome back to Nooni Days. I'm so excited to be here today. So what we're doing right now is something that's like trending, and I mean, I guess it's been a long time coming. Like after the pandemic, really, who wants to be like, the girls are just not trying to have like these super beat faces anymore. Now most of us, and like me, I love a beat face, like that's never going away. But as the weather is getting warmer, there's this look, and they're calling it the clean girl makeup look on TikTok. And I really wanted to give it a try, but this is not a tutorial. This is more so of an experiment for me because I don't have a lot of like dewy products and stuff like that. Most of my products are all mattifying. Like I'm a matte girl. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be matte. I want my makeup to stay. I'm already glowy, so like I don't have oily skin, but like I use like sunscreen and a lot of moisturizing products. So like when I don't have makeup on, you know, I'm already kind of glowing. So the object of this makeup experiment is to look like we're glowing still, but to look like it's just our skin. Minimal makeup. We want to look put together, but we don't want to look too beat. And so basically the clean girl makeup trend is just a no makeup look. Let's see if we can achieve this. I'm kind of excited. I want to see if it's like something that I can get into, because I've honestly been like craving a new makeup routine. I hope this is something that you are interested in, so let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so let's be honest. Now that we are here, so I got my hair kind of pressed out, but I have to repress it, so please don't mind my hair. But let's be honest, so from what I observed from the clean girl look is heavy on the skincare, heavy on the skincare. So my skin is as good as it's gonna be right now. I'm not gonna do skincare, but if you guys didn't see my new skincare routine, please check that out. It's my latest video. It's using all fresh products, so please check that out, because that may be something you want to look into if you plan on incorporating the clean girl look into your vibe. But mainly for me, the issue is my eyebrows. So for this look, I'm just gonna go ahead and just tweeze and clean up like extra hairs and stuff like that, because like as we talked about, the clean girl makeup look is all about looking put together. Now once again, this is like a super dewy type of look, and so we want to add as much moisture to our face as possible and really get a good glow going to our skin, so that you don't have to like overdo it with highlighting products. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. It's this product right here. I talked about this before in one of my Vlogmas videos, I believe. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on, and I already have my sunscreen and moisturizer on my face. I use the Black Girl sunscreen, and then I also use the Cetaphil heavy moisturizing cream. So I'm just gonna put this on. I was gonna use my Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. Actually, I am going to use this because this is a primer. So this is an all-in-one. It's a primer and a moisturizer. It's a moisturizer that is hydrating. So I'm going to go ahead and use this too. That way I don't have to do primer. Okay, and I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera, and then come back and start focusing on the whole entire look, because I don't want this to be too long, because that's against the point. Okay, so I'll be back then. Okay, so now what we're doing is foundation but this is a no foundation look. So I don't have anything else to use because literally all my foundations are matte. Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer with the SPF 30 in it. It's a natural skin perfector. I got this in the color walnut. You guys know I use this in the summertime, and you guys know this one isn't really like my exact color, but it does what it needs to do. So this is what we're gonna use. I'm just gonna shake it up because I haven't been using it. And we're gonna put it on. So I'm just gonna do it like how I normally would. So I normally would do like this. Just get it on there good. And this is a moisturizer, so you know, it's like sheer coverage, and you guys can see like it's practically orange on my skin, but it'll blend out okay. So let's get into it. So just a heads up, if you have a like some type of illuminizing product to put under your foundation, before you put the foundation on, now is the time to put that on. We're gonna do concealer next. Okay, and so you see how you can still see my skin through the moisturizer, but you know, we know that it's something there. We're starting to look a little more put together. So we got it on. All right, so what's next is our foundation. Our concealer. So what I'm gonna use today, and most of the products that I'm using is gonna be what do you call it, like from the convenience store, like regular. These aren't like designer product makeup. This is your drugstore makeup. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Satin Finish. I got this in January, and this has been my favorite concealer ever. Like ever. I'm gonna put a little there and a little there. But we're gonna get it done. All right, so let's blend that out. And so I have a bad habit of blending my under eye and looking down. So let's look up. You want to look up when you're blending your under eye. And this is something that I just learned, but it makes a hell of a difference. You guys see that? I love this concealer. One, we're really not setting this under eye. And two, when we contour, we're not using powder. I'm using liquid to powder, and I don't do that. And I'm using liquid to contour, and I don't normally do that. So I feel like we're gonna be bringing our contour up higher. I normally do my contour about here, like where my mole is, but I think we're gonna do it like right here. Now, I used to have the the LA Pro Girl concealer, and I had a bunch of different colors. I had like super dark colors to use for like cream contours, but I don't use cream contour, or I don't use liquid to contour. I use powder to contour. I use bronzer. I use darker foundations. I use powder to contour. That's my thing. That's what works for me. So that's what I use. But of course, that's not what we're doing today. The powder contour is just not going to work for this look. So what we're going to do is, I have this Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I have this little packet that I got when I placed the order with Sephora. They sent me. And so this is a creamy, lightweight, moisturizing concealer. And we're going to use the darkest color right here. This is in the color 540C. Okay, yeah, it's dark. I'm going to open it up and I guess I'll use this brush. It on, and then we could blend it from there. Okay, so I'm gonna just use this brush. This is the Real Techniques 200 brush, the Expert Face Brush. I'm gonna use this, and I know that they say when you're using cream to blend up and out. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's really nice. And it's subtle, but I see it. And I would love this more, of course, if it was lower because that's where I'm used to contouring. But that's not the goal here. Can you guys see? Head on. It's nice. All right, let me do this other side so that, because I don't know how fast this. This is really, really nice. I like the way this is looking. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but this is looking really good. It's looking really natural. And I feel like doing it higher kind of like made the under eye look more natural, not so separated. Okay. I love this. And I almost wish that I wasn't using this in this color because it would look even more pretty. But I'm going to do some up here too. This is a beautiful product. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay, let's blend it. Yeah, that's pretty. Can you guys see this? I don't know, you guys. This might be the look. I don't know. Okay, let me stop getting excited. And can you tell that I'm still like glowy? Like even though I have on a, because I have on a moisturizing foundation, a skin tint, it's like I'm still kind of glowing. I can still see my skin through the makeup. It's not like too much. Now, I say that right now, but we have not put the powder on yet, so let's do that. And I almost like this so much, I kind of don't want to put the powder on, but honey, we put on our powder, okay? I don't care what the girls are doing. The powder is happening, okay? The powder foundation is happening. If you don't use powder foundation, I don't know what to tell you. Like, your mama failed you, okay? This is the Studio MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. I use this in the color C8. I use a really, really big brush, but this is actually a blush brush, I believe. Yeah, this is the Real Techniques 400 blush. It's the blush brush, but I use this for my powder. And so we're just gonna tap your brush in it and then dust some off, and then you're just gonna light hand get this onto your skin. really light hand, because you don't want this to be a powder situation. You just want to bring everything together and make sure you got powder on all the makeup that you have on your face, but really light. And then I'm just gonna go in one more time, just a little bit, dust a lot off. Okay, we got our powder on. All right, now I'm gonna let it do what it do. Normally I would set my face with a super mattifying finishing spray, or setting spray should I say, but I guess we're gonna use like a hydrating finishing spray. So I'm gonna just use my face spray because this is what I have. I only have matte powders, and this comes out so janky because it's all done, but we're just gonna do like that. Take our beauty blender, pat it in. So we're going with we're just gonna go straight into the blush. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix a couple of blushes. So I have my MAC blush in Fever, and then I have NARS in Orgasm, and then I'm also gonna use this really old MAC cream blush that I have in the color Improper Copper. This is probably one of the first blushes I ever had. It's probably expired, but hey, here we are. We're still gonna use it. It's just a cream blush. That's all we're gonna use. But for this, we want it to be super blushy, so I'm gonna use this really big e.l.f. complexion brush. And I'm gonna start out with the Orgasm because this one is not as pigmented as the Fever, just to kind of like build us up. So I always smile when I'm putting on blush. That's how I was taught. Anytime I used to get my makeup done at MAC when I was young, you know, they used to tell you to smile. I also feel like okay, when I use the Orgasm blush, when I use this type of fluffy brush, I get to see all of Orgasm. Like, a lot of people use Orgasm thinking that it's super pink, but it's really the gold reflectors in it that makes it like what it is. And so when I use this big brush, I feel like I can see it. I'm just gonna put a little on my nose and here. Okay, and that looks really good. So, but we're not done. Now we're gonna go in with Fever. Fever, this color is really pigmented. It's like a really, really beautiful pink blush. This is my favorite blush ever, actually. So I'm just gonna go in with that. And I'm gonna smile again. Okay, and as you can see, we definitely overdid it, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to first pick it up with my beauty blender. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of that powder that I had on here. Just to calm it down a little bit. Okay. For eyeliner, I am going to do this Wet n Wild Color Icon Multi-Stick in the color Popular. And I used this the other night and I loved it. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm good putting it along my waterline. So I have it along my waterline. Probably gonna put more blush on. I'm not satisfied with the blush. I think I wiped too much off. Okay. Then I'm gonna do mascara. I tell you guys this every video, but this Milk Kush mascara is like my favorite mascara, and I'm obsessed. So I'm going with this. Okay, so we got our eyeliner, we have our cheeks, we have our skin, but we're still not done. We still need a little bit more glow. Plus we got to figure out what we're doing about lips. So this is where I'm gonna go into the this improper copper. I'm gonna use this little highlighting brush. This is an all over blending brush, but I'm just gonna like kind of get it on there. Let me try to, because I haven't used this in a while, scrape some up. Yeah. And then put that there. And you guys know I don't do much eyeshadow, but I'm still gonna do this, a little bit of eyeshadow, but I think I'm gonna put some gloss on it. This one right here on my lid. Just a little bit. That's perfect. I really like that. I don't know what I just did, but I finally used another color in the palette. Okay. We definitely about to do a little gloss. A little bit of gloss on the eyelids. So I'm just gonna take my hand and just put it like in the middle, I guess. I never did this before. So it's like we still have the color, but you don't want it to be too matte, so I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of like it though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I never did a glossy lid. But just another thing to note with this look is kind of like year 2000s. So hence the pink liner and the glossy lids. All right, now let's work on our lip and then we will be done, you guys. So the lip color that I'm trying to achieve, let's do brown. So I'm gonna just line my lips how I normally would. Okay, this is how I normally line my lips. And then let's blend it again. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put on this brown. This is the NYX, the NYX Ginger Snap. This is the brown lip gloss that I like. And yeah, this is, see, this is it. I feel like you can put like a little bit of pink in the middle if you want. Nice. This is Tiramisu. So butter gloss, NYX Tiramisu, Ginger Snap. I used I used NYX pencil in dark brown, and I got this color on my lips. Okay, so this is it. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. So this is the clean girl makeup look. I tried my best using the products that I have. Comment below, let me know how you did. Let me know if you would try this. Let me know if this is something that you think I should try. Tell me what you think I should do to tweak it. And I'm probably gonna like look into some more products to add into this type of routine, but I think I really like it. I love the lip. I love the blush. I love that I can still see my skin underneath. And I really like the eyes, but I don't know if I like the eyes with this. I probably needed to put a little bit more pink in my eyes, but it's too late because we already did the gloss. But that's okay. So yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna be trying to give this no makeup look you know, a run without the blush, or maybe with some more neutral tone blushes. I don't know, maybe some peachy blushes will probably look better. I don't know, but I'm excited that we got to try this, you guys. And thank you again for watching Nooni Days. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to leave some comments. Subscribe to the channel if this is your first time here. Subscribe to the channel. We already hit over 100 subscribers, and I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. I forgot to tell y'all I was excited about that. But yeah, I'm super excited about that, and I'm so happy to like continue to grow. So next we on the road to 500, then we on the road to 1,000, then we on the road to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we're gonna do it. So yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in to Nooni Days, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.